Hello, beautiful people. Welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time of seeing this face, please subscribe, thumbs up, like, and also drop your comments. Italy is getting out of hand. Oba of Benin declared that there is no more, to clean our image in Italy here. But right now, all those pastors are just surfacing from nowhere to clean our image small small by that work that our people were doing in Italy and all those things. To clean our name from that map by ourselves, we write it on our head that this is what we do. That is why they now label us with that thing. You understand? We are trying since 2018 that he has been on our name in Italy for many years. And now it's pastor wahala in Italy now that we want to be facing. All those people that they came, they just carry Bible and go and open church and say God called them. Yeah? Spoiling the image of Nigeria the more. The one that happened now, they said is Pastor Chuks in Padova. This pastor, he has a wife. He start sleeping with a church member. Even now, the choir mistress is now pregnant for him. The wife and children go and drop them in Nigeria. Start frolicking with the church member. When the information get to the wife called him. He now start putting allegation on his wife, saying that he want to remarry because the wife is using charm on him. If really this Pastor Chuks is really a man of God, how come charm is working on him? If really he's a man of God, he go and drop his wife in family. The wife was saying that she is still married to this man. Man just forged all those allegations just to have us to be to marry another girl. That now is another girl from Benue is pregnant for this Chuks. Yeah? While the real wife is in Nigeria suffering with the children. The wife said, do you imagine that pastor even go to Nigeria? He did not even bother to go and check for his wife and his children. The wife now saw it in Mercy Land Church. That man that is in Warri, something like that. Said he saw her husband in television. The husband left Italy to go and see that man with the new wife to go and marry. The wife, he did not even bother to go and see the wife. It's when the wife called him and said, so you are in Nigeria, you did not even bother to come and see me and your children. This man stay in Nigeria, did not go and see his family. He came back with a new wife. It's when the church member saw that the pastor started marrying the choir mistress, they start calling the woman. I believe that what make the man to go and drop the woman in Nigeria, maybe the woman have started having issue that he's sleeping with his church member. Go and drop the woman in Africa so that he can have chance to be fornicating with a church member. Yeah? Why am I saying all these things is that as long as that name Nigeria that this man is bearing, it will be spoiling our own image. If you know that this place have tired you, why not go and allow those new people everywhere? Yeah? Many people they will just come out and say God called them. Why is it that we Nigerians are the one that always know when God want to come? You want to tell me now that God only creates Christianity different in Nigeria, than other people. When you go to, when you carry your, when message enter your WhatsApp, you carry your phone, the next thing you will see, eh, God talk to me, God talk to me that I should tell you people. It's not what they tell me. I experience it. Why is it that it's only Nigeria that God talk to people? Eh? It's white people that bring Christianity to to Africa. The way we turn it to be as if it's another thing, everything we abuse it. We abuse it. Even see Nigeria, fake pastors everywhere, and now they want to bring it to Europe. You people know it will not work, because when people start protesting against you people will come and prove it to government. How God take call una? And what is it? That is why you see that even the Italians, they give them garage, because they want to make money. All they know is that pay me my money every month. Eh? That's why they give them garage, so that they will not be disturbing other people. But the problem is that many of them are fake, collecting our gullible people money, collecting their hard-earned money they suffer. To get money in Europe is not easy. When they now suffer and get that money, you will now use that I'm a pastor and deceive them, collect their money. Many pastors have scattered many homes. They have scattered many homes, because they will tell the wife that you are not the one. God spoke to me. Our God is not an author of confusion. No. Our God cannot come and give us what we cannot handle. God will just sit down in heaven and see you marry somebody. You have 1 child, 2 child, 3 child, 4 child. Before the pastor will now see that that man is not your wife, husband. That woman is not your wife. Eh? Do you know how many homes that pastor have broken? Many homes, because of people they believe, they worship pastor, they believe anything pastor tell them. Eh? Even some people, they respect pastor more than their own husband. Some self, pastor will come to their house, the plate they have not yet opened to use it to serve their husband, they will use it to serve their pastor. Eh? And the pastor self, they know that it's through women they can get, they easily penetrate through women. Eh? And many of them, they will know your problem. That is what they will use against them, and said they see prophecy. How can a pastor that said God call him and he's reading Bible, he have a wife and children, he drop them in Africa and go and marry another one, and many other are coming out that the pastor is sleeping with them, and is the choir mistress is even pregnant for him. I don't know if most of all these people they call themselves man of God, if they turn their Bible upside down and read it, because many of them, they will quote the Bible that will suit their own lifestyle. Their own lifestyle is what they will quote. I wonder if the Bible we are reading, we as in Nigeria, is different from the one other people are reading. Yeah? You will just fabricate things and tell people because you want to collect their money. My own, I'm not against any pastor, but do things right. Don't use that opportunity that you are a pastor, to be collecting money for our people. How we get to this extent that anything we are looking for miracle up and down. Whether this pastor self, I believe that they are using something. They are using something, because if you are going to them, anything anybody tell you, you don't want to hear again. All you see is the good about that pastor. Is the good about that pastor. You will not see anything wrong about that pastor anymore. Even your husband, you even like whatever the pastor say more than what your husband will tell you. Is that what what a real man of God supposed to be doing. Real man of God supposed to build your home, advise you people how you people will build your home, not even spoiling it. He will tell your husband another prophecy. He will tell your husband not to tell you. He will not tell you your own. He will tell you not to tell your husband. Then he will not hit two of you head together. Is that what God sent? If really God call you, moreover, how did God even call you? Because if God really call you, you will not even stand to even tell anybody that God call you. Eh? Somebody will just wake up and said God call him. Call you in which phone, in which network that God call you? Why is it that it's only in Nigeria that God call people? It's only in Nigeria that God will tell them that he's coming very soon. Yeah? This thing is too much. Oh. They want to bring that their life, that way they are doing in Africa. They want to bring it to Europe, to come and spoil all this place. The worst part is that it is innocent people that will suffer it. Tomorrow we are shouting Savini, Savini. Is Savini our problem? Savini is not our problem. Savini is fighting for his own country. Oh. He's fighting for his own people. Because it's our character that make them to be disrespecting us. It's our character. Eh? It's our character. People are happy. Savini is no more the prime minister of Italy. It doesn't matter. Do you know the other person that will come? Do you know? Because there are people. If you are a politician, you have to tell their people what they want to hear. Because they believe that we are the one that came. We Africa, we are the one that came to make them their work for them not to have enough job. We are the one that come to their country, we don't pay tax. We are the one that come to their country, we spoil everywhere. So Savini have to tell his people that if you people elect me, I will stop immigrant of coming. Yeah? So don't blame Savini that do this, Savini that do that. Can you go to your country and go and be saying all these things that you'll be saying about Savini? You cannot go and say it. Eh? Buhari is there. There are many people are in our country destroying that country. We cannot say anything because there is no freedom of speech. If you say anything, they arrest you. Eh? We are here that we have freedom of speech. We should make here a home. We should respect ourselves. Make here a home. Anywhere you have peace of mind is home. At least if it is the security alone that we have here. If you are going your own, you are going to your work, you don't commit crime, you can stay in this country even though you don't have documents. You can stay in this country for many years. You will not be in trouble. You understand? I know many people, they have been in this country for many years. They don't have documents and nobody hear about them. They go their own way because they know what make them to leave their country. Eh? The worst part of it is that all these people, I don't know if God can never be an author of confusion. That God will ordain you as a man of God. You'll be scamming people, collecting their hard-earned money. Do you know to do shorty? Some people they will go and be begging. When they beg finish, you come and defraud them of that money that they suffer to get. Yeah. This is not only this chuks, so there are a lot of them, many of them claiming that God called them. I don't know how God take call them. Many of them, there are still many of them. Just that this one own come out now. His own is out now. There are still a lot of them. We should wise. Yeah? We should wise. Time we're supposed to look for something positive to do, we'll go and be sleeping in the church. Look at it. God, do you know the reason why Catholic Church never fall for decades, for many years? Because of charity they are doing. They are not telling you to bring your hard-earned money. They are not deceiving you. I'm not saying that Catholic is the best too. I'm talking about why they still stand firm till today is because of charity work, not that they are the one they will collect from you. How much do we even put in the offering? You put €1, 50 cents. It's what we pay for in offering on Sunday. You will still go there for help. They will still pack food and give you and help you. You understand? But at the end, they are still going bigger because they give, not them collecting from you, because they are church. It's church. Church is to help people, not to mislead people. Why is it is only Nigeria pastors that God always show vision? The white people that brought Christianity to Africa, did they carry it on their head the way we carry it? No. There is God. There is nowhere you pray that God will not answer you. We should know that. It's we that just thinking that it's only when we go to church. Do you know that you and your husband and your children are church? You can be in your house and pray, God will answer you. There's nothing like man of God. Okay, we are not. Did God like some people and hate some people? Did God, our God is not a partial God, that he will like some people and hate some people, and give some people privilege and give some people not privilege. God create all of us in his own image. He like us equally. Agape love. There's nothing like man of God and man of devil. We are equal in the sight of God. Anywhere you pray, God will answer you. It does not mean you must go to church and shout for money tonight before God answer you. Anything you want, you talk to your father, he will answer you. It's not until you go to church before God will answer you. So we should use our sense. Even the Bible says we should wise like the serpent. We should not allow all this. Okay, being called as a pastor, does it stop anybody not to go and work? You see, most of this reverend father, they work. Most of this reverend sister go to hospital. They assist doctor. They assist nurse in the hospital. They still work. Being a pastor is a calling. It doesn't mean that you will not go to work. Look at Nigeria, our country, that we stay in the church more than going to work. Is our situation changed? Is our economy big? As for Buhari enter now, poverty in the world. Despite that, many people has money in that country. Because why? That money don't circulate. The rich are getting richer, the poor are getting poorer. That's why the money don't circulate. Only the rich can do anything they like. The poor cannot do. Understand? Since we are in a country that they say legge uguale petuti, mean the law is equal for everybody. Be you rich, be you poor, everybody are equal in the sight of God and in the sight of law. There's no that because you are rich, they will favor you and leave the poor. No. They will judge you equally because we are equal. So you people should save your money for good things. Don't go and give any pastor. If they tell you that bring money, they want to pay for the church rent, we understand. Don't scam them that they should give their money to God. God are not coming down to come and collect any money. Just tell them this is what you want to use the money to do. Go and work, pastors. Stop scamming your fellow citizens that came to this country to come and look for money just like you. Being a pastor doesn't stop you not to go and do fabrica work so that you will know how hard it is to get money. Because you are not working, you say you are a pastor, you put all your hope on your member and start lying to them that they should give God money. Which God? Did God come down to come and collect any money? God don't come down to collect money. God is the one that creates all these things. How can somebody that creates everything be collecting from you? Is it possible? You that create things with a twinkling of eye, God creates the world, create everything that inside. then he will start collecting the thing back from you. God don't need your money. He only need you to worship him as your creator. The greatest commandment that God give us out of the 10 commandments is love. To share love, to love your neighbor like thyself. He never said to bring money to him. So if you give pastor money, how did this pastor give it to God? Have he give you any evidence he went to heaven to go and give God the money? No. They just collect from you and enrich themselves, which is not good. Of all these things, so how can he be collecting those things those things that is this world? Is man that made money. So how can God be collecting those things from us? When is God that anything he wants, he can get it. He create us, he create all those things, he create those ideas for us that we use money as transaction. So how can he now be asking us to give him back the money? God doesn't need our money to bless us. The pastor that needs your money before he can pray for you, did God collect money from him before he call him? If he said it's God that call him, God never collected anything from him. The only thing that God asked for him is to serve him in truth and faith. So I don't see any reason why a pastor that turn Bible upside down and be preaching for you, you collect your salary and go and give that pastor. While your family is suffering in Nigeria, you have not given them money. I did not say, if you are going to church, they say they want to the church rent, light bill and all those things. Yes, because the pastor don't have money to pay all those things. It's you people will pay. Tell them this is what you want to use the money for. Don't tell them that they should bring money you want to go and give God. Because even you are not even sure if you will see God. Because the ways of men is not the way of God. It's different. The way you think that the way you are serving God is the right way, God might not be seeing it that way. Because why I say so is that every church has their doctrine. Do you want to tell me that it's God that give all churches their own doctrine? Deeper Life have their own, Mountain of Fire have their own, Redeem have their own, Catholic have their own. So it's God that give them all those doctrines. So how are we sure is the way that God will judge us? Is that not confusion? So God will have a redeemed law on Judgment Day to judge the redeemed people. Then we have the Catholic law to judge the Catholic people that day. If we have Mountain of Fire law to judge Mountain of Fire that day, is that possible? No, it's not possible. God's way is different from our way. God knows the way we judge us. So you, as a pastor, you don't even know how God will judge us that day. How are you even sure the way your lifestyle is the way God wants us to live? You don't even know. So stop brainwashing people to collect their money. Just tell them that, be truthful. Truth is the only thing that will set us free. Just tell them that I need the money to be paying me salary as a pastor. They will understand. You never defraud them. You tell them the truth. Who will bring the money will bring the money. Not brainwashing them, telling them that you see vision for them, scattering marriage. No. That is not what God asks us to do. We should change. We should not. We are trying to clean our name for the black book in this country. For the work that our people have been doing before. 2018 they stop it. We have been trying to clean our names small. So you pastor, don't come and bring your own reggae now and come and spoil everywhere for we should face our problem. We should change our character. We should change our ways. This Europe, not an Africa that we behave anyhow we like. Eh? We should behave ourselves. If we respect ourselves, our name will be cleaning small small from the black book they have put in Nigeria. Eh? Where we are, that we have security, we have peace of mind, we are not afraid that somebody will come and kidnap you when you are walking on the street. We should make the place comfortable for us to live. Eh? So all this pastor, you people should change. If God did not call you, go and look for work to do. Stop collecting people money, scattering family, and collecting other people's wives. Eh? People should go and change. Thank you very much for watching. Until we meet again, please drop your comments below. If you have anything concerning this topic, please drop it below. We are learning every day. Through this way we interact, we learn from each other. Thank you very much for watching. Bye bye until we meet again.